Welcome all. I am Joyson. I am a licensed clinical psychologist. Currently, I am working as a counselor cum clinical psychologist at Indian Institute of Technology, IIT Palakkad. Besides, I am also pursuing my doctoral research in sports psychology from Lakshmi Bai National Institute of Physical Education, Gwalior. One of the reasons or the main motivation behind why I chose sports psychology, particularly the clinical sports psychology as my doctoral research area, was my wish to have mental health as well as physical health together. So that was one of the motivation area behind that. Through the sports psychological practice or the time with athletes, I could able to motivate myself and kind of physically active. Thereby, I could able to maintain my physical health well. But something opposite to that happening in the recent few days. It's because in the last 2 months I was kind of a little bit of worried about my weight gain. You might be knowing, as I am being a clinical psychologist, most of the working hours I am spending by sitting and attending my clients, hearing their problems, finding out a solution with working with them. So in that way, most of the time I will be kind of sitting and working. And after the work time, I might be kind of delving into my research works or some content creation at sometimes, or some readings or some other consultation sort of things. So due to that, I was kind of neglecting the physical exercise or the physical activity that I can do after my working hours. Due to that, in the last 2 months, I was worried about my weight. It was continuously on a kind of range of 86 to 88. Yeah. And the most shocking thing happened today. Today, when I check my weight after coming from the job in IIT, and my weight is 88 kilogram. Today is 24th of December. This is a day or the day before Christmas or the Christmas Eve, we can say. And I am sitting in front of a camera discussing these things because it needs that much importance and attention in my life, because I'm being overweight and kind of could not able to control my weight. I could able to help patients in their daily challenges as well as mental health difficulties by employing various techniques of psychological theory as well as other aspects of therapy. I could able to motivate them to behaviorally activate themselves to overcome their depression, other sort of anxiety problems that they have and associated distress that they are having. But right now I feel a little bit shameful, because even after I'm being a professional mental health practitioner, when it comes to my physical health or the kind of the stamina aspects I'm having, it's somewhat questionable. It actually came into limelight when I participated in a marathon recently. It was the Kochi Navy Marathon that happened around 1.5 weeks before. I participated in a 5-kilometer run, and I was knowing that since I am not having any practice, it might be difficult. It might be really challenging for me to take part in that event and to complete that 5-kilometer run, because I was not doing any physical exercise, and only occasionally I used to play badminton for 1 or 1.5 hours. That too once in 2 weeks or sort of. And in the past 1 month, I haven't even played once. So my kind of activity levels were quite low. So I was kind of not confident in that the run that I was about to have. And yeah, while participating in that event, I really experienced that difficulty. I really find it difficult to complete that 5 kilometer. In between, I started the run, kind of even with a run for some sort of a time. Then after I have to take a break by kind of having walk. Then after I resumed by run, again I have to pause and walk. So it was like that only. But yeah, recently I could able to finish that run, and yeah, I could able to earn a very beautiful medal, and it makes me really happy that I successfully completed that 5 kilometer run and could able to get this beautiful medal. So yeah, I'm happy and proud about that. And it was a second marathon, kind of simple 5 kilometer fun run. Is actually, it's nothing of sort of marathon, I would say. This is a 5 kilometer fun run. So this was the second one I am attempting. In the previous year, I attempted the same event, and I got a medal too. That's a story for another time. But yeah, and that I attended when I was working with the Indian Navy as a clinical psychologist at Indian Naval Hospital Ship, Sanjivani. It's in Wellington Island, Kochi. So I was working as a clinical psychologist in the psychiatry department over there, and I used to see kind of military persons, Jawans from Indian Air Force, Indian Navy, Indian Army, and Indian Coast Guard. So it was really amazing to see their physical stamina and the physical fitness and body shape, because they are in a very good shape, because they every day do this exercise, and yeah, they are in a very good shape. So I somehow got motivated, and I did my first marathon while I was working with Indian Navy. But right now I'm working in Indian Institute of Technology, Palakkad, as a counselor cum clinical psychologist. And due to my work nature and other busy schedule I have, I got a little bit lazy, I must say. So I kind of not getting enough opportunity, or I'm kind of not doing any such physical exercise nowadays. So the shocking part is I am 88 kilogram on today, that is 24th of December 2024. It's not nice, I know. It's not nice at all. Due to this overweight, I am having very much different sort of difficulties. Sometimes I having these breathing issues, and I'm having this gastrointestinal problems, like due to this overweight. So I wanted to change this difficulties associated with this overweight, and it is also not healthy for my long term. The marathon I did 1.5 weeks before was one first step on that way. I really wanted to reduce my weight, and I was trying for the past couple of months. And on that, not that much of an activity I could able to do, but yeah, the marathon one was one such event. And before marathon, I was having kind of, I would say, 86 point something, 87 point something. But yeah, today it's just shocking really. It's 88. After marathon, and even after having a North India trip, that I just came back from North India like 2 days before. On Sunday only I reached back. So it was a long trip. I went to Delhi, from there to Gwalior for my 6-month progress report at the IIT Gwalior. Then again trip back to here. So there was physical activities and sort of thing associated with the travel, but my weight actually got increased. That's what actually happened. Little bit of shameful, since I'm being a practitioner. I motivate people, I motivate athletes somewhat when I'm giving them training, and I'm having this plight. It's not that prideful. While I was having this run, I used to get motivated, like that 5 kilometer run of the Indian Navy. I used to get motivated by observing the small children. They are having the run. The small children having the run. The people having this much weight, much more than me. They are having their body weight. Still, they could able to run and finish off the marathon in style. So, I want to get back my physical fitness. I want to back on track. For that, I have registered two more such events in the coming days. One is an cyclotron event that is about to happen on 19th of January 2025, and it's a big event. It's a hell sort of an event going to be for me. Yeah, for me only. It's a 40-kilometer cyclotron. I had that much difficulty to complete this 5-kilometer run, and I'm a person who is about to complete in a 40-kilometer run. No, 40-kilometer cyclotron, by the way. While thinking about that, I'm having such a labored breath and so much stress inside me. By the way, I'm not even having a cycle as of now, but yeah, I'm planning to buy a cycle and going to delve in physical exercise on a daily basis. And there is another event I have registered. Like, that's an event that's about to happen on 9th of February 2025. It's a run event. It's a 10-kilometer run. It's actually double of what I've done with the Kochi Navy. So it's a Kochi marathon, I think, organized by Federal Bank or something. Yeah. So it's going to be much more difficult, because any run event is considered to be difficult than of course 5-kilometer and even cycling event. So it's going to be more difficult. So such two difficult tasks is awaiting me. I really wish to see these two events as an opportunity for me to regain my fitness. I want to prepare for this, and two perks for participating in these events. One, I could able to earn such a beautiful medal, such a really beautiful medal, while associating with the cyclotron as well as the marathon. So yeah, that is one part of that. The another part is I could able to reduce my weight. I could able to shed the overweight I am having. I'm understanding that it might not be that easy only with the physical exercise that I'm going to do in every day. But yeah, of course, I have to consider the food intake. For that, I will be following a certain diet in the coming days. For that, I will be kind of going to consult with a nutritionist in the coming days, and I will update you on a daily basis. Yeah. So the reason for this video is I'm going to record this weight loss journey as a vlog until I reduce, I think 10 to 15 kilogram would be the right weight for me. So until then, I will going to do this journey, and I will try to upload the weight loss journey on a daily basis. There will be some psychological gyan in those sharings, in those vlog videos. Yeah, we'll see what happens. So on a daily basis, I will be uploading a small vlog of the progress that I have done, the steps I have taken, or the strides I have taken, the diet I followed on that day, how active I was on that day, what were the challenges or the difficulties I faced on that day. So all those things I will be updating on an everyday basis to you, and I'm inviting all of you who really wanted to shed your weight to join me on this journey. Let's do it together. Let's support each other. Let's motivate each other. Let's all be part of this weight loss journey. Let's all try to become physically healthy and physically fit. So mostly I'm planning to do 2 different activities and one particular activity in a day. It might be either a run or a walk or a cycling. So it will be either walk or run or cycling. So one such activity I'll be doing on an everyday basis. and I'll be updating more on that in the coming days. I invite you to join such activity. Like you can also go out of your home and walk on your surroundings. You can have a run. You see the beautiful things happening around you. Have a run on that beautiful morning, the small misty sort of morning. Observe people around you. Observe the animals, beautiful, cute animals around you. And yeah, if you are not person of running and kind of walking outside or on the roadside, yeah, let's do it on a gym sort of a place. You can use treadmill, you can use another cardiovascular exercise, whatever it is, whatever you feel comfortable, whatever you feel sufficient or healthy for you, you do that and let me know your progress as a comment on a daily basis or just below of the vlog video that I'm going to update on a daily basis. So I will also putting my updates over there, and if you have any such queries or doubts or inputs to give to me, give to other fellow members in this endeavor, please kindly just to share that on the comment section. So yeah, that's all what in my mind right now. So it's going to be a challenging journey, and yeah, it's a real opportunity to win some medals as well as to get the fitness back. So yeah, that's all for now. So if you have any doubts about this process, please feel free to ask on the comment section. If you like this video, yeah, go ahead and like it. For getting the updates on the blog and more information, subscribe to the channel. If you want your dear ones to be part of this endeavor, if you really want your dear ones to lose their weight and become physically healthy, share this video, share this journey with them. So yeah, so that's all for now. Thanks for listening. Till we meet on our first vlog, goodbye.